All right, ladies and gents, now this is your final one, unless you are an early finisher, which you will then scroll down to the bottom and see that you have a task to finish and to submit here for extra credit. So let's scroll back up. Excuse me, scroll back up to object 4. We are creating an ellipse. An ellipse. So um, let's start off by using the ellipse command. All right, so remember you're on your home tab. If you're in the smaller version, you're going to simply click draw and find ellipse. If you're in the bigger version, your ellipse button is going to be here. Click your drop down arrow, axis, end. But let me get back to my small version. Great. So I'm going to click on draw. I'm going to drop down my menu and click on axis end for my ellipse. So there's my ellipse button. Here's my axis end button that I want to hit. First thing it says, specify axis endpoint. Specify axis endpoint. Okay, use 060 as your first axis endpoint. Cool. So hashtag it out, 0, tab, 6060, enter. My point has been anchored. Now, if I read over here, now it says 1070 as your second axis endpoint. Okay, let's make sure that's what this says. Specify other endpoint of axis. Cool. Now, what I'm seeing right now is that it's highlighting my polar coordinates. Remember when it's asking me for distance and angle? That's not what I want. I want to put in actual points. So hashtag it out again. I'm going to say 10 tab 70, enter. All right, cool. So now my ellipse is anchored. It's just wanting to know what's the distance for the other set of vertices, or axes. So it says specify distance to other axis. Well, that last sentence should be, oh, and a distance to other axis of 15. Cool. So let's come back here. Where those numbers are highlighted in blue, I'm going to simply just type 15. No need to put all those zeros, just put 15. Enter. Now I have my ellipse. The question that asks me that I'm going to have to put in illuminate is, what is the minor radius of object 4? Well, again, remember, I have to always click on the object, and I'm looking for it here in my properties panel. Sorry, I don't know how mine just zoomed out. All right, put your answers here. I know that there's going to be one value before the decimal point and 4 values after the decimal point. Have fun. Then you will scroll down here where it says directions. You're going to go to Illuminate, log in, take assessment, look for the one that says daily task, arcs, and ellipses. You are then going to find, so it says input your answers from the orange boxes. Every orange box is an answer in Illuminate that you will place. Have fun. Good luck.